Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Libra. How are you guys this week? Let's see what your energies are. We're at the tail end of a Mercury retrograde. So let's see what's going on here. The energy surrounding single Libras in their love life. Ooh, there we go. All right, I see. So, oh, you got a new cycle. Looks like things are going to start going very well. Now, it could be the start of something. This is often a large gathering, but it's emotional fulfillment. Okay, feeling pretty happy here. Beautiful. Yeah, the birth of something new here. Oh, okay, it could be somebody thinking of coming in here because I see this new beginning. The birth of something new with the Empress. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, yeah, you got some kind of fresh new start, an opportunity, possibly an invitation. Now, if you do get an invitation to a large gathering, take it. Things will go in your favor. It'll be the start of something. Yeah, I see a single person, but in this card, there's two single people. Now, you can see the light is shining on one person here. You can see people in the background, especially one kind of watching. So this has to do with... Often when I see it, especially with the Wheel of Fortune there, this is a person here who may have been single for a while. It's also someone who often gets a lot of attention. Yeah, we'll see what that's all about here. Yeah, it's an energy of something possibly being exposed, but it is the start of something. Yeah, maybe even multiple opportunities. Somebody's in a hurry here, and then I feel there's an energy of wanting things to go in their favor. Now, it could be yourself, Libra, but I actually feel somebody is seeing you in a very favorable light. Definitely, I feel what's going to happen here is likely the end of the single life here because of these multiple opportunities. I see communication, things coming in pretty quickly. Could be a little overwhelming. But I do feel here, like I say, a fresh new start, opportunity, invitation. Yeah, there it is. A little romantic energy. But often when things happen too fast, becomes overwhelming, there can also be a little confusion here. But this looks like something romantic to me because I do see the emotional fulfillment here. Yeah. Oh, there we have. Yeah, we have someone here maybe having some regrets. So it does look like it could be someone that you know, okay? Or it is an energy of yourself of unfounded fear. So just take that as it resonates. But it looks like somebody was keeping something to themselves. It looks like all their feelings. And it does look like somebody wants another opportunity. So we'll see what happens. Some of you maybe been there, done that. It's hard to say. Okay, it's up to yourself here to decide. But I do see opportunity coming in. It's often an energy of someone here being emotionally overwhelmed. Okay, but I see some sort of romance here as well. Yeah, looks like someone has some kind of regrets for keeping something to themselves. Yeah, I do see an energy of a situation coming to fruition. It does look like it's an energy of someone here possibly waiting. They could be waiting for the right time, an opportunity here, but it does look like there's some kind of regret. But it's also a message for anybody here to communicate clearly, okay, to be open, to share those innermost selves, because that's what the moon's often about in a relationship energy or in, dating, is sharing those intimate moments, sharing your innermost self. Somebody here, I feel, kind of regrets that, but it could be regret. Okay, you could regret if you don't take this opportunity as well. So really watch that. It's an energy of just kind of looking at it, deciding. But, the Empress is here. I feel like you're open. And I do see it's an energy of things going in your favor. I feel somebody sees you in a very favorable light here. So it's a very positive, a windfall of abundance. I feel the timing is now. Somebody knows they need to hurry up. Okay? Yeah, and it could be because you won't be single for long. You may have other opportunities. So I do see something overwhelming, but I see somebody also wanting to communicate. Let's have a look at the Ten of Cups. Why is this here? Ten of Cups for Libra. Yeah, so someone weighing the pros and the cons. So this is sometimes a person who procrastinates. Should I or shouldn't I? It's a little bit of an inner struggle. It's just an energy of someone just kind of calming down and making a decision. Now, this could be yourself, but I do feel it's, it could be another energy. I do see someone here. This is often a Virgo energy or Taurus or Capricorn, but it's a single person. It's just someone here weighing the pros and the cons. Now, it could even be yourself, okay, in that energy, trying to decide if you should or shouldn't. You may have several opportunities as well. So it's an energy of feeling a little overwhelmed. If you're feeling that way, it's just saying calm down and make a decision, okay? I do feel like you're going to make a choice. If you do have to make a choice here, I do feel like you're going to, make sure things go in your favor. But I do feel timing, windfall of abundance, the timing is now. So someone here is procrastinating, looking at all the possibilities. Some of you may have options. You may be wondering who this is. Or people, if you have multiple opportunities. Yeah. I feel someone here has been kind of procrastinating, though. Yeah, I do feel that. I feel like it's a person who often looks to see if things will go in their favor. They look at every possibility and weigh the pros and the cons. So, yeah, let's have a look at the Empress energy. Why is this here? Yeah, you've got a King of Swords. This is someone doing some thinking. Yeah, some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do see some Cancer energy here as well. But I feel this is someone here analyzing the situation. They're kind of in their head. Has to do with someone's intentions is to make a choice. Okay. Now it's possible if you've had something on and off with someone and still technically single, you can see here, often the Empress has options, and that's possibly what this person is thinking about. They actually could be a Libra as well, but I feel this is someone analyzing this. This is the energy of someone who wants things to go in their favor. They're just looking at how this will play out. They're about to make a choice. I don't know if you've had something on and off, someone comparing you to someone else, okay, or it's actually yourself here. Like I say, take it how it resonates. But I do see this opportunity. What is this opportunity? Yeah, it has to do with some sort of commitment. Maybe an agreement. It has to do with someone here. And if you do, decide to go to some sort of gathering, because it does look like you could meet someone here. It's someone, it's an energy of and it's interesting because there's a Taurus energy, but it has to do with someone maybe, looking how someone conducts themselves, the way they behave. We know the Empress is someone who knows their worth and value, often very gracious and kind and compassionate, but also someone who's not a pushover. Yeah, somebody who's smart, very creative. So I feel it looks like, morals and values, some sort of an agreement here, but it also could have something to do with a commitment. It has to do with someone having faith. So if you feel there's someone here who wasn't faithful, okay, it could have to do with that. Someone may be juggling, treating you like an option. So I feel here we have someone analyzing this. Now, you could have cut someone out. Like I say, they could have some kind of regrets. Treating you like an option as well, or having other options. A little juggling possibly. I don't often see it as juggling. I see it, the card is all about weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? And that's where I feel. It's somebody here kind of in their head here. So, but like I say, take it as it resonates for yourself here. But it has to do with some sort of an agreement. It has to do with some sort of commitment. Has to do with committing to something here, but it also has to do with someone having faith. This is a person who often has faith and confidence about a decision they're about to make. So yeah, little Pisces, trust your intuition, your inner knowing. See, it's an energy of inner wisdom. This is someone who already knows the answers they're seeking. They already know. Okay, they know. But it's their inner knowing. You see, this is someone kind of going within. They're kind of in their head here too. But I feel this energy of this person. Now, I do see the Taurus energy, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Cancer energy, and the Pisces. Yeah, someone's kept a secret. So it's possible you know or they know someone has a secret here. But I do feel it has to do with this person. Someone's very private too. They often stick to themselves and keep to themselves. They don't often share a lot about themselves. And that could be what's happened here. But it could be someone who was keeping a secret. So yeah. And I do see the need to cooperate, compromise, compatibility. See, someone already knows this. It's going down this path that has to do with having faith to go down this path. Or look, this is someone who already knows what you bring to the table. Okay, and maybe even yourself here with that. But it is an energy of being open to talk, to communicate. Someone here is kind of looking at this, analyzing it. Let's have another look at this King of Swords. What is this person's intentions? Yeah, they feel responsible to release baggage, burdens. Okay, or to take responsibility, but it is a 10, so we have all these 10s here, so it's a whole new cycle. This is someone letting go of something. Now it could be someone who feels responsible, or they just have a lot of baggage, but really do, like I say, just really if this person comes in and you happen to run into them someplace and they offer you this cup, they want a fresh new start. Somebody wants another chance is what it looks like to me, because it is an energy of, and I do see someone here kind of looking at this, analyzing, maybe planning something romantic, but I feel it has to do with someone who didn't share their innermost self. Okay, and this has to do with two people sharing their innermost selves. This is about two people who build each other up. They come together and go down this path. This person already knows what you bring to the table. They see you as reliable, stable, someone who pulls their weight. So, but I do see an energy of, I don't really feel someone is blaming you for anything. A lot of people automatically assume the Ten of Wands is blaming. I feel this is someone who had some baggage. I also feel they had a lot on their plate. But like I say, it has to do with responsibility and reliability. I feel this person sees what you bring to the table. They see you as someone who pulls their weight. So, but like I say, they may have, it is possible they were juggling at some point for some of you. But I really feel this is someone who's really been procrastinating. And they do look at all these cups, all their feelings, how they feel. Okay. And they look at how something plays out. It's also fantasizing, romanticizing, that energy of possible even reminiscing here. But there's a lot of energy of intuition here as well. Let's have a look at the moon. Yeah, see, it has to do with someone sharing of themselves, telling you how they feel. See, there was definitely, I feel that didn't happen, but it's about two people reciprocating that energy, sharing both how you feel, sharing your innermost selves. Yeah. I don't feel this is a secret admirer. If anything, they're romanticizing and fantasizing here about this opportunity. So if this isn't someone you know, obviously there was no juggling. So to me, for those of you who fall into that category, I really feel this is someone who already knows, okay, about someone being faithful, loyal, okay, and someone's morals and values, the way they conduct themselves and what they bring to the table. See, but I also see opportunity, and I see some kind of conversation. See, two people talking, reciprocating. Someone here regrets not being more generous, possibly too. So, but it's all, like I say, if you don't know who this is, it could be somebody wanting to reach out, hoping, keeping that faith, feeling pretty sure that you will reciprocate. Yeah. So sometimes it's unfounded fear too. Sometimes it's a person who has unfounded fear that somebody won't feel the same or won't reciprocate or take the opportunity or the invitation. Yeah, so there is definitely, oh my goodness, there we go. Yeah, so I do see this energy of someone being very gracious. See, this is an energy of the way someone conducts themselves. This is a person who can be very generous. See, I see a social circle, so there is some kind of positive energy here of some kind of gathering or some kind of an event. So someone here possibly has regret for not reciprocating, or it's somebody here who has that unfounded fear you won't feel the same. But I do feel here, and it even could be yourself. So I feel looking at the details of this situation. See, somebody here was waiting here, waiting for the right time. I do see possibly the energy of 3. I do feel some of you, it's somebody who is juggling, treating you like an option, and they maybe feel responsible. Okay. But if you both were keeping a secret, you both had other options, there could be the blaming each other. Yeah, but I really feel it has to do with this person reaching out. See, the unfounded fear that you won't feel the same. It's two people keeping their feelings to themselves, but it also has to do with someone being more generous. See, the Queen of Pentacles is someone very sensible, practical, grounded. This is someone who focuses on their home, their money, often independent, a single person who's independent. So, yeah, I feel someone here wants to reach out. I do see an event, but I do see some of you having multiple opportunities. So, definitely some of you may. Let's have a look at that 3. Yeah, see, it has to do with the house and a home, waiting for commitment. If this is someone, obviously some of you are dating someone here, and I do see looking at the possibility. Someone's definitely fantasizing and romanticizing. There's no doubt about it. They also, and like I say, there's some very positive energy. If someone here sees, they're very confident about someone who pulls their weight. It's also a person who's letting go of their baggage, you see. And if it is juggling, it has to do with someone taking responsibility. Yeah, I feel the burden's being lifted here too, but that's I feel it's an energy of someone here. I really feel most of you, honestly, that this is someone who sees the skills, the assets, what this person brings to the table. But it's about two people cooperating and compromising. I feel there's going to be a conversation. Okay. But there is definitely a need to have a conversation because it's this two energies of secrecy. See, that's why I feel some of you know who this is. Others, if you don't, it's a person who just wants to reach out. They want to see if you reciprocate. So let's have another look and see what else comes out there. Yeah, see, it has to do with change. See, positive change, abundance. This is what someone brings to the table. But I do feel it is someone here, like I say, may have treated you like an option. It's very possible, but they're looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out. They're in their head. You may not reciprocate. You may have changed. Okay? You may have changed. Now, another thing I see here, I'm seeing a reason to celebrate, a house, a home, someone waiting. So it looks like waiting for commitment, waiting for maybe an invitation to someone's home, a party, a celebration, introduced into friends and family. So someone has some kind of regrets, or like I say, it's often unfounded fear. Someone is in their head. The fear that you have changed, that you've maybe moved on. Some of you maybe have moved on here, but I do see abundance. I do see what you bring to the table. Someone who's very gracious, very kind. They have a comfortable home. See, this is someone who feels, I don't know, maybe they feel they don't have enough to give. But it has to do with, equal give and take here. And I do think this is someone who is afraid that you won't feel the same, regardless of what happened here, that you may have moved on or you have changed. And I do see change, maybe even financial status here. But I say being very gracious, very kind, focusing on your house and home. See, invitations, opportunities, friends and family. So some of you definitely have several opportunities. And it is possible maybe you did at some point. You kept it to yourself. Maybe they did. So like I say, blaming someone else for what someone else did. Yeah. Or blaming each other, But like I say, we've got the Empress, the birth of something new. So this is where I feel it's often a very healing energy. The Empress is always open to talk, even if it's just to clear the air. Okay, so this is what I feel could be happening. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, it's a cycle ending. Someone's let go of some baggage, but it's also an energy of someone seeing things going in their favor. They see you in a favorable light. It's an energy of that windfall of abundance and the timing. Now, maybe the timing wasn't right. Someone had a lot on their plate, they had a lot going on, maybe working multiple jobs, all kinds of things here. But I feel here, like I say, they see you in a favorable light. This is a cycle for this person as well, releasing baggage, letting things go, because that's a 10. This is where the start of something here. So I feel this person sees you in a favorable light. Yeah, and I do see something about the timing. Yeah, see, and then we have the Empress again. See, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Empress, right, all right here. So I do feel it's an energy of fantasizing, romanticizing, planning, and strategizing. And I do feel this is someone who's hoping things go in their favor, but I still see that unfounded fear. Now, that could be yourself. A little stress and anxiety here, little unfounded fear, okay, of somebody here that won't reciprocate. It could go the other way, but I really feel it's saying to just stay grounded and be sensible and practical. Look at the situation. I mean, this is someone who's marriage material. They bring a lot to the table. They have a lot of skills. This is two people with skills, what you both bring to the table. So I feel there's going to be a conversation, but I still feel some of you have other opportunities. And some of you, I do see that energy have been there, done that. Okay? It's taken that passion and energy elsewhere. So, but see, it has to do with partnering up. We know the Queen of Pentacles wants a partner. The Queen of Pentacles wants someone who pulls their weight, as does the Empress, someone who's responsible, dependable, and reliable. So it has a lot to do with being reliable, whether someone has someone's best interest in, at heart here. But I do feel there's been secrets, mystery, confusion. But I also feel trusting that inner knowing. See, someone already knows that you're probably waiting. So if you are waiting, this person feels that you're waiting for them. Okay? Yeah, waiting to partner up, waiting for some kind of commitment. See, an opportunity, some sort of commitment. But it has to do with having faith. Yeah, but like I say, you may have two people who, something that may have been on and off, may have kept your options open. Often the Empress does, unless there's a commitment. Unless there's a commitment, the options are open. So this is where it could go for both of you or either way. Tell me about the Hierophant. Some of you are faithfully waiting too, or you are in the energy of knowing that somebody wasn't faithful. It is possible. But I just feel there may have been something on and off for some of you. There it is. See, it's happiness, emotional fulfillment. See, it's what both people want, is to be happy. Okay, it's about two people putting all their cups on the table, laying it out all on the line. And that's what, it's putting all the cards on the table. That's what it's all about. Two people making each other happy. This is, you both want I see two people want the same thing. But I feel, that the High Priestess is an energy of someone already knows the answers they're seeking. I feel some of you are waiting. Waiting faithfully, focusing on your house, your home, your money. Okay, I see a lot of change, putting money away. It's looking really positive. But this is how this person sees you, as in a favorable light. Tell me about the Empress energy. Yeah, they see marriage material here. Yeah, see, it's two people. See, soulmate connection, two people seeing eye to eye. So I don't know if there was something on and off, but I feel you both see each other at some point here. There's this favorable light, this timing. A cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. Someone may have cut somebody out, maybe even all their options, and ended a situation. See, ready for something new. So I do feel some of you just keeping the options open, but I do see a soulmate connection. This is two people connecting, seeing eye to eye. See, it's all about timing. It's all about two people sharing their innermost selves, their innermost secrets. Yeah, somebody might be a little stressed about that. Let's have a look at the High Priestess. It feels very positive. So whatever it is that happened up here, the cycle's ended, a new cycle's beginning. The Empress wants a soulmate, their best friend, a partner, someone they can count on and rely on. Maybe you got off on, something on and off, and you're just keeping things open because that's what you want. So you may be just focusing on your house, your home, your financial foundation while you wait for the right person. But it's also an energy of someone who already knows who the one is. Yeah, let's have a look at the High Priestess. Who is the High Priestess here? Let's see. Yeah, see, it's an opportunity. Now we have the Queen of Swords, see? You know what you want here. You're trusting your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. You want commitment. You want some kind of commitment, invitation, You want to partner up. You want to know this person. You can count on them and rely on them. It's a legacy, something long term, but it's about the skills you both bring to the table. It's an energy of two people who are supposed to build each other up and go down this path. Work together as a team. See, being team player. This is, I feel you both want the same thing. But like I say, you both already know the answers you're seeking. You are compatible. I do feel like you are compatible. And I do feel this is two people who could communicate very well, but there's a need to talk, to communicate. And I also see the energy of being a little overwhelmed. Somebody may have been overwhelmed, had a lot on their plate, very busy. Someone who's very busy. Yeah, see, there it is, something new. See, some of you do. I mean, I do feel some of you waited and waited for someone here. Now you may have changed. If this person reach out, you may not feel the same. And that's where I feel it's either yourself or this person feeling that way about you. But I do feel like, you know, there's a need to talk, to communicate, to cooperate, compromise. It's an energy of, I feel like you just both know, and I do see the sun shining. I see a lot of happiness and joy. See, you both want the same thing. So that's why it could be just a fresh new start. But I do see some of you maybe have other opportunities. There could be something that you may have said to this person, like I say, that was overwhelming. There's either going to be a conversation or there already was, to do with compatibility, to do with partnering up, to do with something long term. Yeah. See, we have the Lovers, so it's an energy of choice. Some of you may have had choices. See, some of you are nobody's options. You're not going to be somebody's second choice. That's why I do feel, you know, this juggling. Tell me about the two of, there it is, it's coming out. Yeah, see, it's an energy of something ending. Something ended here. With every ending comes a new beginning. So some of you may have ended, or someone's ending all their options. Now, this is sometimes a person who's clearing things up, clearing things out. That's their strategy. Okay. But I do feel you've got something positive here. But this, I can see the choice is yours. You're going to trust your inner knowing. You already know the answers you're seeking. It has to do with love. It has to do with how you both feel. Maybe you already told this person how you felt at some point if you know them. Okay? How you felt. Maybe they didn't tell you. But there's the energy. See, it's a person becoming decisive, choosing their battles. Someone may have rushed into a situation and then backed out, changed their mind. It could have been yourself. See, it's an energy of someone changing their mind. It's a person that's choosing their battles, though, making a choice. See, you're not going to be anyone's second choice, that's for sure. You're not going to be anyone's option. So, yeah, and you may be questioning this person, just being very discerning. You want to know, but I do see opportunity. It's about committing. It's about someone putting their best foot forward, coming in right. You see? Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. If you are a masculine Libra watching this, I feel the energy is pretty much the same. Okay, because I see two people talking, feeling a little overwhelmed, or just being really busy. It's an energy of things speeding up. It's an energy of hurrying up. Someone's in a hurry. See, this is someone who either lets you get away or doesn't want you to get away. But this is often someone thinking things through, choosing their battles, and often even their words wisely. So, yeah. Yeah, see, it has to do with choosing the one. Like I say, it's about choosing the one. That's what the Three of Wands is all about. Holding on to that wand, to the one. See, some of you both already know the answers you're seeking. It's right in the heart of the reading. It has to do with two single people coming together. Two people who, you know, I feel like, you know, there it is. See, choosing the one. Someone who's just right. Someone who's just right. But see, someone here, it's about someone treating you right, coming in right. See, planting, building the foundation. It's about building the foundation. And it's also, it's not always about marriage and commitment. It's often about just committing to the path. Together as a team. Working together as a team. See, I just see happiness and joy. I see making a choice. Somebody already chose the one. But it has to do with someone being fair, coming in right. Look at that, Libra. See, someone here maybe didn't come in right, didn't treat you right. You waited and waited. So someone who often doesn't wait forever. The Empress only waits for so long. So it's the same old story, waiting and waiting for commitment. See, waiting for communication. But I do feel some of you have gone through changed. You're looking at the situation. You've gone through some kind of change. You're being, you're grounding yourself. You're focused on other things. You're busy. You've got a lot on your plate as well, I feel. But I say opportunities lead to change. I see change for the better, definitely. See, you're playing it safe. This is what the Empress does. This is what the Queen of Pentacles does too. Keeping things to yourself and playing it safe. But I do think you're being very cautious. You're being very careful what you wish for if someone comes back around to make sure they've changed. See, it's one of you is concerned that the other person has changed. And it has to do with choosing the one. I mean, I do see a physical attraction, a bond, a connection. But I feel it's about not rushing in. Okay, not rushing into marriage or commitment, but wanting to go down this path. So it's about everything being exposed, secrets being exposed. Like I say, it's about putting all those cups on the table. And I do think this is pretty positive here. So, but I feel this, because this is in the heart of the reading, the feminine is going to, ask a lot of questions, wanting to know. This is about wanting to know if this is somebody, if they want to get married or if they want to commit. You want some kind of commitment. You don't want someone who rushes in, rushes out, changes their mind. And that's where it is. You may be the one who has, because you waited for commitment. You waited to meet their friends, their family, or to go out in public. Often it's an energy of someone who's trying to keep someone a secret. See? This is an energy, and this is also, I feel, how you conduct yourself. I'm gonna tell you, I feel this person does see you as the one, but I do feel it's an energy of someone who keeps all their feelings to themselves. They only offer one little cup, and I almost feel like it's both of you. It's a lot of reminiscing. Now, it could be single parent energy. Often the Queen of Swords protects everything they work for. They also are very protective of children, but I see reminiscing. See, it's an energy of somebody who, some of you just, I feel like you're, kind of reminiscing too about this, but it's also an energy of longing for love and missing someone. Waiting for somebody, missing them. This is the thing. But like I say, I do feel there's been change. Some of you maybe even have moved and relocated, but it still looks like waiting. See, you've got a person longing for love. Somebody who wants love here. See, they've kept all their feelings to themselves. This is a person who's a little cautious about how much they share about their life in general too, not just their feelings. Okay, we're getting there with this person. A lot of focus on their money. See, taking it slow. This is someone assessing the situation, being cautious, taking it slow. So, I mean, it could be yourself in this energy as well. But I feel this is someone focused a lot on their house, their home, their money. Maybe they feel they're not. This is often a person who feels they have the right to be financially stable before they commit. So maybe they're not financially stable, or they feel they're not. But this is two people coming together, working together as a team. So I really feel like whoever this is, it looks to me like something ended. Somebody has ended something. It could be the end of procrastination. Often this is someone who's about ready to make a choice, or ending of all their options. So, or something ended because of this. So, but you guys all know your own scenarios. But I do think most of you know who this is. I feel like you already know the person you're seeking, the one. And I think that person is also seeking you. But it has to do with, getting out there, putting all those cups on the table. It has to do with someone having faith in making a decision. It has to do with committing. Morals and values. It's about being on the same page. See, it's all about that communication. Something about someone's lack of proper communication, not being clear, tossing breadcrumbs, see? And that's where things start to become confusing too. Yeah, I really feel like this is someone focused a lot, like choosing their battles, focusing on work, maybe a business, their career. But I really feel a conversation can settle this. I feel it's just an energy. I do feel like you're compatible. I feel like you have a lot in common. It's just unclear because it needs to be discussed. Like there needs to be this is an energy of a very deep conversation right here. So it's an energy of someone here who needs to hurry up, because I do feel you've been waiting, but I do feel, if you're going to move on. This is also an energy of someone coming back around. You've got this energy of this person coming back around after a period of time, and that also leads to questions. Some of you faithfully waited. You faithfully waited for this person, or there's something on and off and you're being faithful, but maybe you're not sure they are. So like I say, there's a need for a very deep conversation. Yeah, very deep conversation. Two people. It's about talking, Yeah. I feel, it has to do with commitment, building a foundation. This is what you want, some sort of commitment. To know that this person will be faithful, that they're committed, and that you're the one, that they're not on and off, back and forth. Especially if there's been some time in between where this person comes back around after a long time. Yeah, it's often a person who'll drop a little hint, hoping that you will invite them to their home. So I feel like you've already been very gracious and very patient to this person, but I feel like, it's an energy kind of a manifesting and being a little careful what you wish for. Okay. But I do see someone changing for the better. I do see feelings, emotions, and love. Now you could have someone new. It's possible some of you have someone new. And by the time this person comes around, it may be too late. So, but I feel it's a lot to do with this person. The masculine kind of thinking about this. I feel this person, yeah, see, there it is, confirmation. See, slow and steady, taking their time, focused more on their money, not so much their love life. Has to do with the timing. And I feel something has changed here. Yeah, this is someone ready to focus on their love life. But it's also an energy of balance. This is about two people doing what's right for themselves too. So take care, you guys. Okay, I feel this is one of those readings, food for thought. Now, there's a lot of positive energy here. It all depends on your situation. Okay, but I do see the procrastinating is over. And if there was juggling, I feel maybe that's how it ended, or that has ended. I'm seeing happiness. Something here is very happy, very positive. So every ending brings a new beginning. I'm hoping this is someone new for you. If you've had someone who was juggling or didn't treat you right and you had to cut them out and you've moved on. Because in that case, you definitely have someone with that, someone who has a love of home and family, children, could be single parent energy, things like that too. So yeah, even grandchildren, but it's an energy of family, reminiscing, longing for love. So this is actually quite a lovely reading. Do take care, and we'll see you soon.